Hi friends, this is Bruce. It's Saturday time today. I am free at home. I have enough time, so I'm going to cook lunch for myself. What kind of lunch? Well, it's a kind of soup. It's pork intestine soup. Let's see. Look, here I have prepared some materials. This is marinated and pre-cooked pork intestine. And here these are oil fried vegetable bowls and tofu bowls. And here this is a chicken head. Well, and here these are some sweet potato noodles and soybean skin, but it's soybean skin, but not the original soybean skin, but it's a kind of product that after processed by the material, the soybean skin material. Yeah, it's a product. We call it, the name is soybean skin. Yeah. Okay, this is my kitchen with all these materials. I'll be ready cooking, and I will have to prepare some small materials, like this kind of green onion and 2 or 3 pieces of garlic. This is how I process garlic. I do it like this, and I peel it in this way. It can be very fast, but it seems that the garlic is not very good. I need to wash them. Here, see, all the garlics and the green onions are chopped. And now I need to cut the intestine pieces into small pieces. Okay, it's done. This, you don't need to cut them. But for those sweet potato noodles and the soybean skin, I'll have to wash them to make them clean. And after washed, you've got to chop them into pieces, because I'm going to cook soup, salty soup. I'll have to cut them into small pieces. Cut them into pieces like this. It's enough. Okay, but for the sweet potato noodles, I don't need to cut them into pieces. Just get them ready. It's enough. Okay, so here are the sweet potato noodles. They are washed. I don't need to cut them into pieces. Now, the materials are almost all ready. I just need to cook. Open the fire on the stove, and here the smoker cleaner. Pour some oil and put into some Chinese seasonings. This kind of dry red pepper. After frying the pepper, to make the waste out. Fry the red pepper is just a function to bring out the flavor, but we don't eat the red pepper. Stove again, and I'll put the chopped green onion, the chopped garlic, and the I also chopped some green pepper and small red pepper, done with hot oil to bring out the flavors of the material. And then add the pork intestine, add some soybean sauce. Now I choose to add a little bit salt for boiled water the pot. Now I can put fried these materials. This is the sauce I just mixed. At last, I'm going to pour some vinegar. Okay, the soup is ready. So here is the soup that I just cooked, and I'm going to try it right now. Try the pork intestine at first. It's not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. It's my lunchtime now. See you later, my lunchtime. Hi, this is Bruce. I've eaten lunch and I had 2 bowls of pork intestine soup. that I cooked. Well, it's the afternoon time, and you can see that the sunlight is now basking me over here. And I'm just sitting here on a small chair, and I'm at home. You can see the wall behind me, where there are two pictures of my daughter. There are two photos of my daughter that was taken when my daughter was 2 months old, maybe. My fingernails are a little bit longer. They need to be cut. And I will find a gadget to at a shelf to put my phone over there to record me, and I need to cut my fingernails and talk with you at the same time. Okay. Oh, you can see behind me, between the two photos of my daughter, there's a white space. There was a photo. It's a photo of me and my ex-wife. The photo is our marriage photo, and now it's gone. It's because there is a broken relationship between my ex-wife and me. We are divorced. The photo shouldn't be there. I threw away the photo. I threw away all the marriage photos in this house. I like to talk about love. So what is love? Especially I want to talk about love, husband and wife. I think love is a kind of feeling that you can help to think of each other. For example, if in a family, the husband is a man who needs to earn money to support the whole family. Well, every day when the husband goes to work, and the wife will stay at home to do all the housework and think of her husband, think about what to eat for dinner after his man coming back home, and she would cook delicious food every day for her husband. And there is a kind of affection, a kind of feeling deeply inside her heart, her mind, that she wants to see her husband earlier. She wants to give her husband the best meals every day. She just loves what her husband is, no matter what kind of a man her husband is. And she eager to have intimacy, to have the best, a special intimacy with her husband. That's what love is. And for the husband, works every day to earn money, to support his family. And during the work, he will think that, oh, I need to work hard. I need to try my best to earn more money to support my family. Buy the food materials, or to buy anything that needed from his wife. And after him going back home, enjoy the meals cooked by his wife, and he would thank his wife for cooking meals. And maybe he would say if the foods were not delicious, he would give his judgment to tell her how to cook the food better. And also he would very like to have intimacy time with his wife. That all he wants is his wife. So his wife is the best girl in his heart, in his mind. That is love. And they know each other's talents and shortcomings, but they all accept it. They totally accept it. They totally accept each other. That's what love is. That's the love between husband and wife. And they should always talk with each other to communicate their feelings, their thinkings, so they mean everything to each other. That's what love is. Well, I will say that several years ago, I had the love. My ex-wife had the love. We had the love. But life is difficult. Life is harsh. There are always unhappiness happening in your family. When bad things happened, what matters most is how you deal with them, how you treat the unhappiness. That's very important. My daughter is 6 years old now. So it was 4 years ago, 4 or 3 years ago, that when my daughter was 2 to 3 years old, that we sent my daughter to the kindergarten. And then my wife chose not to be the housewife, and she wants maybe freedom. She did it, but she didn't get a job. For a whole year, he drove my car to work for her father. Meantime, my father-in-law, well, I said nothing. As long as she likes to do it, she likes to work for her father, to drive her father to any places that her father needed to go there for his business. It's like she was a driver for her father a whole year, but she earned no money. Well, the next year, my daughter was 4 years old, and she still didn't get a job. Somehow, her father introduced her to work for his friend's son, and the man opened a gallery, not a gallery, after school class to teach students how to draw. Well, my wife just helped him to do the business for a whole year. Again, she was not paid. She earned no money. Gradually, there was distance between us, my wife and I. I'm just the same. Keep working every day to earn money, to support this family, to give the money I earned to her. But she was not the wife. She was not the wife anymore. She didn't take care of this family anymore. And we quarrel sometimes. That's how bad things happened. Every time after we quarreling, I would come down. I would try to tell her what happened. And I would always try to think of ways to deal with all the problems that we have to meet, that we have to get out of. But she was like, he didn't want to talk about it. He refused to talk. Then there would be silence, the most noisy silence between us. And she always drinks with her friends, with her besties. She always goes home at a very late time, which makes me angry, makes me annoyed. Then we had more quarrels, and it deeply hurt our marriage. The problem between us should be dealt between us. Other people shouldn't cut in, but her families, mother and a brother came into my house and had a quarrel with me, with my family. As a matter of fact, it's not a quarrel, because I keep silent. I also ask all my families to keep silent. I ask my parents to keep silent. And her mother and her brother keep saying bad words, really bad words to my family. It's deeply hurt me and my family. I can't get over it. And after that, she chose to go to her own family and taking away my daughter. It also deeply hurt me. Then we are divorced.
我知道你是夏天 就像你以后回不来，我也不会再对谁满怀期待。我知道这个世界